Welcome back to the podcast, Chopping It Up.
Yes, sir.
Yo.
Got a big sip in this bitch once again.
You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Johnny Lovely right now. We got a guest today. Usually we have two other people, but motherfuckers ain't show up because they don't be part of their job. Whatever though, but it's cool.
Facts.
Nah though, man, I got my motherfucking brother in here, my nigga Kyren Monteiro.
Pleasure to be here, man. What's good with it?
Nah, shit, man. Hey, we gonna get a little deep, a little real today. We gonna talk about good old police brutality.
Yes, sir. Let's dig in it.
We gonna get in there. It's definitely it got to happen.
Well, it gotta happen because it keep happening.
You feel me? So, first of all, as you can see, these niggas is smashing. I think did I do my thing?
And look, you did your thing, man.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, all right.
The way Sip smacking in these headphones, I say they good.
I got to that. Hey, the chicken got a little salt on it, but
I put a little bit too much.
but it's good though. It's good. It's not overbearing.
I put a little bit too. I put a lot of Montreal chicken seasoning on there.
This boy got me eating broccoli rice.
That shit be smacked though.
Yeah, broccoli, right? You know, you go to Walmart. It's a good struggle meal. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no money. You feel me? You got a little $5. Instead of going to goddamn McDonald's, go to Walmart and get you a little bag of rice.
I think everybody on this podcast right now know about struggle meals.
Yeah, we all have been through that.
Yeah, you feel me?
Ramen noodles, all that.
So since we on the topic, shit, how y'all feel about the police brutality that go around, go on in America?
I feel like it's about that time for it to come to a halt. Honestly, me myself personally.
It's been that time, but how would you say we could change that? Like, what's your opinions? What's your ideas on?
Well, I feel like it's
Yep.
Sorry, my brother. I feel like it's kind of like what Martin Luther King said. In order to know where you're going, you got to know where you've been.
Yeah.
And I feel like if you go back to the origins of this country, you know what I'm saying? We built this joint up for free. Got quote unquote free. Well, supposedly we didn't have no skills, but a lot of people don't even know within 10 years out of slavery, we had our own fully functioning communities.
Yeah.
So we really did have skills that we learned on the job, that they quote unquote, but we quote unquote didn't have no education, none of that.
Right.
They put laws against us because we couldn't get jobs.
Yeah.
Then you lock us up, but you didn't give us no qualifications to get jobs. And I feel like since then, it's just on and on. And then people don't even talk about, to make the white population bigger, you started adding the Irish and you started doing all it is to be white.
Oh, that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother subject.
For sure.
But look, a lot of them boys start being police officers though.
Yeah.
To put blacks all the way at the low, you did everything you could.
A lot of the KKK people are your judges and your police officers.
Come on now,
and
man.
your district attorneys. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That boy Reverend Johnny Lovely right now, he preaching. Play that organ.
I mean, yeah. I mean, all the police is now is just, they not openly screaming Ku Klux Klan, but that's the Klan in blue.
Oh yeah, they got the hoods on.
Yeah, that's
but
the
I'm
Klan
saying,
in
so as far as police brutality though, like as far as police overly
aggressively killing niggas and
like,
shit. Yeah.
Even not even just necessarily killing niggas. Like brutality could be anything, like just hitting people, or when
You saying any kind of
when you're
injustice.
arresting somebody and you fucking pull them out of the car and put your knee in their back. Like, what's the point of that?
Yeah.
So
You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that.
So to me, so first off, the only reason I brought the history up to say that this ain't nothing new.
Definitely not.
We've been dealing with this for a minute. I feel like it's accountability on both ends. I feel like first off, as a black man, if we all get pulled over any time of the day, but especially at night, we gotta move differently at the end of the day.
Most definitely.
Like,
Can't be on no bullshit.
Like this chopping it up, right?
Yeah, for sure.
This the podcast where y'all keep it real. So for me, let's all be honest. There was a situation that happened here earlier this year with man police department where one of our own got killed. Unfortunately, somebody we all went to school with. I feel like that situation would have been different if some better decisions had been made in that. And it's unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean, but at the same time with that one, it do come down to better decisions too. You see what I'm saying? But on the back end, you gotta look at motherfucker probably thinking, I'm not trying to go back. I done been gone all this long, done all this time. See what I'm saying? And
I feel that, but at the end of the day, man, accountability, man, and choices that all I'm saying is this, without going into that too much.
Yeah.
We gotta move different. We the most endangered species in this country. Black men, we gotta move. Black people, period. But black men, we gotta move different.
Yeah, I see what you're saying if you look at it from that side of the spectrum. But being a person who lived that life, I'm looking at it more like we need to stand up for ourselves.
100%.
It's more like we tired of walking on eggshells. Like if it's fuck us, then it's fuck y'all. And that's how I'm coming. Like I feel like
it didn't have to be everybody. Everybody will have to be on the same page because if it's only a couple of us, as we see, like it's to our detriment.
Yeah, it's a fact.
Like we're not getting anywhere with just a couple people doing it.
Like Sip, you probably won't believe this, but love can verify or call out anything if I'm lying. I'm probably one of the most pro-black people around here.
Oh no, I believe it, bro. I know you enough to know. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
But here my thing though. When it come time to stand for some stuff, man, all that capping on Facebook don't translate to reality. People, that's something, man. You talking about standing on something. That's something that might have some repercussions to it.
Because it's people that's like that. They have their opinion, but your opinion, if it don't translate into your real life, like if it ain't going,
you just talking at that point. If
you know what I'm saying, if it's not beneficial to an individual, then they not gonna do nothing about it.
All right, look, all the church
I'm not gonna go protest by myself. And that's how everybody. That's how everybody feel. I feel like that's how everybody feel. Like I'm not about to go do this shit by myself. Like let's rally up. Let's do this shit. Let's fucking what I'm saying. Stop the police injustice and shit. And then it's like you the only one out there. It's damn.
Here's the thing, man.
Nobody wants to be the only one.
All the rallying only do so much. You know what I'm saying? Something happened to one of us somewhere. We rally. For whatever it is, we tear up our own neighborhoods, and then it go right back to how stuff is. We need to be in places where change could be made. So on a local level, we need to be present, talking to the mayor, the city council.
It ain't talking to the mayor ain't gonna do nothing. What's gonna have to happen is
like they play to what you saying to them, but at the end of the day, it's not gonna. They'll
write a bill and then not pass it.
I'm gonna go a different route. You went the Martin Luther King route. I'm going a violence route.
Malcolm X.
That's how I feel.
Can't no change be made without war.
That's how I feel. I feel like unless motherfuckers start shooting back at the police,
knocking their dumb ass down,
then ain't shit gonna change.
Exactly.
Because in all actuality, these people with this uniform and these badges feel like they have authority over us.
Exactly.
And that's not the case. You work for us.
Yeah, you a public servant.
Yeah, you work for us.
Supposed to be a public servant.
And so when a motherfucker don't do what you tell him to do, put your hands behind your back, walk backwards, walk towards me, don't look at me. Like shit like that. Like you demeaning people. Like you're emasculating a man. Like how the fuck I'm supposed to feel as a man when you feel like you got authority over me? Like nah, nigga, you a person at the end of the day, just like I am.
Yeah, and first off, bitch, you not my daddy to be trying to tell me to do. Especially if I'm not resisting, giving you any hassle in no kind of way, you should not be aggressive with me
at all.
Now check this. Now, that was one approach. I respect MLK. But I'm gonna keep it a band with you. It's like for real, I'm more on some. I'm really more the Malcolm X type.
Yeah,
and they thought twice about. Well, they probably thought 4 times about how they approached Malcolm because it was repercussions.
Let's let it be known we are not inciting a riot or anything like that. We just telling people to go against the law. You know what I'm saying, or none of that. It's just the police officers have to uphold the law. They have to be held at a higher standard than a regular civilian because, like, you know the law. Like, it's your job to know it. So, like, for you to go below the law and like just do whatever the fuck you want, like, it's
like
so
on the
many.
road.
Let me say this: it's so many police officers out here that I see just chilling at gas stations, and these same police officers that's chilling at a gas station, you gotta pull so many people over. You gotta meet a quota, and so at the end of the month, now I gotta pull over. I got 5 more people to pull over. So now you just on some bullshit.
I think nationally they should do away with traffic stops.
For what reason? Let me for what reason?
Unless you are severely breaking the law, bruh. My license plate ain't got a light on it, bruh. Leave me alone.
And that's like one of the dumbest fucking laws ever, though, bro. I gotta stop.
Come on, yeah, bro. Shit, bro. So I got pulled over here. I mean, they let me go. They was super cool, but it's just like okay, I ain't got a light on my license plate. My license tag is expired, so you need to pull me over for that. I feel like you can eliminate some dumb stuff from happening. Like if you see a car wreck, obviously you see a car wreck. All right. Go witness the scene at the end of the day. You know, somebody in a 30 doing 100. Okay, that's a reason to pull up. But I feel like some of the petty traffic violation stops and citations.
But those things come from them chilling at gas stations, and like I'm a police officer, I don't have to do anything. Like and they don't want to do paperwork. Like they famous for not wanting to do paperwork. So at the end of the month, when they gotta meet their quota, that's when they're like, okay, he ain't got no lights on his license plate. You know what I'm saying? Like that's when they on the petty shit.
Yeah,
he didn't blink his signal 300 meters. How the fuck I'm supposed to judge 300 fucking meters?
But listen, though, I'm finna take it. We only hearing the surface of this shit. I'm finna go deep with it.
Yeah, go deep.
Hey, come on, so, I'm here for it.
To all my fellow black people out there, the reason we get treated the way we do is because we treat ourselves even worse.
Yep.
Like, so, you know, like, we out here, you feel me? Niggas out here be quick to put a motherfucker that look like you in the ground, but these motherfuckers, no offense, but them motherfuckers in that blue come through and kill your mama and your daddy, then you don't do shit about it.
Don't do nothing about it.
See what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, they gon' handle us bad because we can't even come together as a race.
And we already got the bad image anyway. Like when a motherfucker see a black person, it's automatically like he up to no good.
Yeah.
Like bitch, I live here.
I mean, but look, that's cool and all. But look, fuck them. At the end of the day, if we just like Mac on them, just like the you know what I'm saying, Islam on them, they stick together. That's a whole fucking army of people, and they don't get fucked with. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So nigga, until we can outgrow the petty street shit and the petty man, so we can come together.
Wanting to be better than the next nigga instead of helping the brother out.
Until we can come together, bro, and stand as one,
it's always going to be
there will
like
never
that.
be change.
And you know the problem with our age group that I see, and I'm gonna keep this specifically to where we at. I see a lot of niggas stuck in high school, like not wanting to grow up. You know what I'm saying? Not wanting to. I think lack of evolution keep you stubborn.
Yeah, true enough.
And then they also come to a lot of people who like that. They come down to how motherfuckers be raised too. That shit start in the household.
It really.
You know, when you got them and raised the right way, and you taught accountability and responsibility, you gonna stand on that when you get older.
My mama raised me the right way, and I was rebellious as a kid. And I'm
about to say sometimes we raise the right way and we go against it.
But it's a thing.
But then
though.
when it come back full circle though,
but listen,
then it come back full circle. Then it come everything Sheila taught you. Then and it come back full circle.
The thing with that is though, everything
Candy taught you, and it came back full circle.
Look, no child, no person is born perfect. You gonna make your mistakes, but at what point in time do you decide to stop bumping your head and doing dumb shit? Like what point in time do you decide to actually
when you get to where we at, like shit, like you gotta think 18-year-olds is going to college to get their doctorate degree.
Yeah,
it take them 4 to 8 years to 16, 12 years to get they shit right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And a
Man,
motherfucker,
18, you still a kid at 18.
you still
man.
Yeah, 18,
and
you're
then
not grown.
a lot of doctors ain't ready to fucking be in a hospital like I'm the head doctor of this hospital till they 30.
Yeah, it's levels to that shit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? They say you could drink when you're 21. It's a reason for that. I feel that. Like I feel like honestly, motherfucker gonna hate me for this too. Don't kill me for this.
Man, speak
but
your mind. Fuck.
I feel like the drinking limit should be raised. Like, cause 21, when I was 21, being able to get drunk and shit, nigga, I didn't know how to handle my liquor. I didn't know what I was doing. Boom, and I'm getting now I'm fish bait out here. Now I'm driving drunk. I'm coming from a party, coming from a bar or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm giving them a reason.
Yeah.
I think I'm driving
but
good.
that come back.
I give them a reason.
But look, that come back to the laws. The reason the age is so low, they want you to fuck up. See what I'm saying? You gonna spend money with the white people. You gonna buy their liquor. You gonna go out here, party, act the fool, drink and drive. Now them other white people finna come get your ass.
I can go to war though.
You see what I'm saying?
I can go to war and die for my country at 18, but I can't drink a beer.
And I'm tell you right now, I would never join the army for America. I wouldn't do shit for America.
Yeah, nah. Hey, I'm my mama
now.
only son. I ain't never had to register.
Man, I would never, bro. I don't give a fuck about America. America don't care about us, for one. See what I'm saying? Like I said, until we, as a group of people,
because America, the people that run America ain't even from America.
Here's the thing. Check this. I was just telling some brothers at the studio the other day. So this is the United States of America Incorporated, right? Basically, this is a corporation.
It's
So
a
tell
business.
Tell me this. What? So with the LLC of being incorporated, LLCs you got something called operating agreement. Corporation you got bylaws. Right, so them bylaws is the constitution of that company that govern the way how that business is ran.
Correct.
So when major decisions in infrastructure in a business change, they got to be updated. They got to be revised. That board of directors got to sign on that. Them owners got to sign on that. So tell me, how did y'all pass a law for slavery to quote unquote end, but the Constitution was never amended, revised, or changed?
Yeah, because the reason is though, you gotta understand.
It ain't never end.
It's all about perception. See what I'm saying? So they free the slaves, give you a little minimum.
Supposedly.
Look, but listen, I'm saying look, the perception part. They put out there, okay, y'all free, y'all can work for this little bit amount of money.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You still fucking slaving for them for the same people who was working in their fields. You still working for them motherfuckers. They paying you a little bit of nothing, and then the new modern day slavery is nothing but prison. Like,
and then let you save your little bit of money that they let you have, and a motherfucking police pull you over because I'm driving around in a Mercedes Benz and it don't look right. This nigga driving this. How did you get that, boy?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, bitch, I work for it.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Let's be real too. The same way Sid was talking about internal accountability. You know what I'm saying? How at the same time we gotta stop putting ourselves in positions to stay in the same thing. Okay, love, y'all both know about the streets. Love and Sid. I ain't no street nigga. That wasn't my life. Come from a family of it, been around it, know exactly what it looked like. Just chose not to go down that route.
100.
But here's the thing: if I know they call it the trap, and I know that this gonna get me in situations, why keep running back to it?
Exactly. And hey, bro, let me say this because the trap. Like,
that's exactly what it is,
bro. I used to, praise this shit. Yeah,
no judgment.
I'm trapping, and you know what I'm saying. But check this out. When what comes with the trap is different too. It's like it's a different thing with like so we talking about police brutality, right? Let's talk about judicial brutality at the same time. Like,
I'll go hand in hand.
If a motherfucker, if I get caught with an ounce of whatever. Cocaine, meth, fucking crack.
Oh, they gonna run it up on you on the sentence.
They gonna send me to prison, but they gonna get a white boy the chance, and he gonna get drug court.
or county jail for a little bit.
And he gonna get a chance to like fuck up numerous times in drug court because the drug court the failure rate is like 85 to 90% of drug court. Like it's something like I don't know the exact number, but it's high. The failure rate is super high, but it's more white people. I just had one of my OGs just told me, but he watched 12 white people graduate drug court, and there was only 2 black people in it. Yeah, but the fucking system, the prison system, is populated more by black people. So why was you would think that it'd be more black people passing drug court if they had the opportunity to even get it? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, so what the fuck is really going on right now?
I mean, a lot of time, like even with if they do get the drug court, that they are able to get on the program and don't graduate, that all come back to accountability. Because once you get out of prison, they give you the rules you got to go by, and if you don't stand on these rules and laws, your ass going back, you going back down.
But they then make it impossible for you to do it though.
See, a nigga like me, I completed 3 years probation. You know how I made it through?
Oh yeah,
look, I sit my ass the fuck down.
Hey, I did. You know, I just talked about this on my last episode with Phil, with my dude Philip Boyd, Big Freezer. You know, for the case I got, you know, the sex offense case and being on the register and all of that. I was on house arrest for years. Yeah, I was on probation for years. I had one minor hiccup at the beginning. Yeah, the automated drug screen. Now, anybody that know me know I don't do no drugs. But I kept forgetting to call that little number, get up for work. Mm-hmm. Keep forgetting. They violate me. Yeah. Me. So they wanted me to serve a weekend. Yeah. Right? So I was like, nah, bro. Y'all want me to serve? And they said I kept taking my GPS thing off. And so while I was working at Lowe's at the time, I'm like, nah, bro, I ain't about to serve nothing off no force. Guess what? Go to jail. Take them to court, lose. And they set me in jail for 60 days. Yeah. I'm like, hold up. We is in this mug over a weekend. What the? Yeah. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Help me, please. So look, after that 60 days, I was like, you know what? I ain't playing with you white people.
Hell nah. I ain't gonna lie. Motherfucker tell me you want me to do a weekend. All right, here I come. I ain't get that shit out the way.
But it all go back to, and love, I know you didn't deal with your stuff as well. It all go back to, at the end of the day, man, police brutality is a real thing. But you gotta do.
It really is, but
we got to do as much. But this is what I'm saying. The goal is, if God allow you to wake up in the morning, the goal is we trying to make it back home.
That's the goal.
That's the goal.
And then
so you got to do everything you can.
You got
to make it back home.
I'm not on this motherfucker trying to say all police officers are bad, all the judges and all DAs and all that shit is bad. Because there are several cases where motherfuckers put themselves at risk or put themselves in harm. You know what I'm saying? It's like
I'm gonna be real. Y'all probably about to disagree with me. I feel like here in Marion, Grant County, probation, whatever you want to call it, judges and stuff here. I feel like it's cases where niggas should have went to jail or prison a long time and then got out in short amounts or got probation. So I feel like
that's niggas talking.
Telling.
That's niggas talking.
Rad as hell, 6'9" ass nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
And I don't got no respect for a nigga that tattletale.
He really don't. He told me.
Hand clap to that. Go ahead.
He told me. He told me because look, nigga, I'm a new nigga, but you know what I'm saying? Like I'm reformed, bro. I'm out here, like, bro, don't leave no weed under my car because it ain't mine. Nigga, it ain't mine. Fuck out of here. You talking about?
See, but knowing how.
But if we go on a drill together,
or anything,
if we go on a drill together, nigga, I ain't got nothing to say.
You got to stand on that. But we was raised on that though. We was raised on that and held accountable to them. That ain't even just, people think that's just street code. No, that's black culture. But that's how we was raised.
Yeah, see, a lot of people is raised like that until they get put in that pressure.
Until they get put in
these boys gonna start singing like Whitney Houston. They gonna sound like Tank in that room.
Look, they gonna bring you to the room. They going for one. If you ever get into interrogation, just shut the fuck up.
Just shut up.
'Cause listen, they gonna play the good cop, bad cop. They gonna come tell you your man's and told on you. And
they gonna have to charge you and let you out.
If they talking to you, steal, they don't have shit.
They don't
on
got
you.
nothing.
Just shut the fuck up. That's it.
That's
Say you
how
want a lawyer.
Because I done took a charge. I definitely took a charge for a motherfucker, bro. And
yeah,
I was out.
And
And
that pistol.
mhm.
Oh yeah, I was there.
Yeah.
I was there.
He the reason I was there.
And we was going to be on some other shit, but your dumb ass got caught. You tell them the story. Yeah, because the police was finna get ready to leave.
But they was getting ready to leave.
We in that bitch, nigga.
I'm hiding in the closet,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I'm hiding in the closet, right? But why I hear the police about to leave, I tried to stand up.
Goofy.
I'm in the closet and it's a shelf right above me. And I try to stand up and my whole head hit the shelf.
All you hear is boom. I said, "Fuck!" I know what time.
They said, what was that? I was like, "Fuck!"
All right, so let's weave it into the subject. So thank God y'all both made it out of there.
Oh, yeah,
all
for
right, then
sure.
y'all here. But let's say this: if something would have happened to y'all, now we know that they should do their job and do their job to the T and nothing more.
Right.
But at the end of the day, y'all was on some bull and y'all would have put yourself in a position for some bull to happen with the police. So once again, if we stop putting ourselves in predicaments to come across them, your probability of living is going to be higher.
But that one was an honest mistake. He ain't know no fucking. We was on some other shit. We didn't even know it was guns in the house.
I was just about to say
we was
that.
Going to
a lot of times that shit is an honest mistake.
We was going to fuck with some bitches, bro. You see what I'm saying?
A lot of that shit, a lot of
That's what it
times is
came
an
down
honest
to.
mistake. Like,
Yeah.
like, bro, like I can't help the fact that I'm balling and I'm driving in a nice car and you want to pull me over and pop me because for what? Like, the fuck going on? Like, okay, some dudes do run, which running from the police ain't fucking a reason for police to shoot you at all.
Definitely not.
Police brutality. Fucking talking shit to a police officer ain't a reason for police to kill you.
Not at all.
Police brutality.
The only reason you should
freedom of
get killed
speech.
by the police is if you're trying to take their life.
The only reason why police should ever even up his fucking gun on you is if motherfucking up a gun on you. Like, why are you upping your gun coming to my car?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying.
saying?
The only time that they should, if they life feel threatened, I feel like that's the only time valid that they should be able to do that. I feel like
But they up and pole before they get to the car.
No, that's
Hey,
bull.
Put your hands up.
Okay, so look.
Put your hands on the wheel. Put your hands on the dash.
So look, back to
What the fuck is all this about?
Look, back to the brutality part, right? I feel like just they training, like okay, if you in a hostile environment, like you don't have to shoot to kill. Shoot a nigga in the knee, drop him, put him down. Like you ain't gotta take his life, and then you ain't gotta empty a clip in a nigga.
Especially if a motherfucker don't got a fucking weapon drawn towards you.
Like if a nigga got a knife and you got a gun, pop him in the kneecap or something. Put him on the ground.
If you ain't got to, but let me say this though too. It do be situations where people have up their gun on the cops. And people have said, and this has been all across the country where people have said they should have lived.
So basically saying like it ain't cool for a motherfucker, like you can't shoot a motherfucker in the back or choke a motherfucker to death type shit.
Yeah, like I said, they go back to, like you said, when police reforms, police training, like this shit is all made to go against us. You see what I'm saying? Like, ain't no way. Even if a nigga do got a gun, even if he didn't get it out to shoot you, like if you shoot a man, you put him down, you should have to put a clip in him. Once you put him down and he can't move, he's no threat to you. You see what I'm saying? So it's like I feel like they overly kill, and then it's really no repercussion unless the world come together and we get the war. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
like some George Floyd stuff.
Yeah.
Now what's the thing?
Yeah, but if it wasn't a big outrage behind niggas doing that, like for the cameras and shit, when nothing never happened. Imagine how many times this shit happened every day and we don't hear about it.
All right, so as far as police brutality,
Yeah,
let's say how we honestly feel about it. Me, honestly, my honest opinion, and like I said, I'm not trying to incite a riot or none of that shit. Let that go on fucking record. I'm not trying to incite no riot. I'm not trying to make motherfuckers storm a Capitol or nothing like that. But
if y'all want to slide, we can. Know that.
But until motherfuckers start putting holes in these motherfuckers back or first. Well, matter of fact, putting holes in these motherfuckers back. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing gonna change.
Yeah.
Like these motherfuckers feel like they can shoot us. Shit, we gotta start. Somebody gonna have to start shooting.
So let me ask y'all
shooting
this.
some of these niggas.
Let me ask y'all this. I'm a guest on this podcast. So
Yeah.
once again, I appreciate y'all having your boy. This topic.
Wait. He's only a guest.
That's cool. But the Kyren Monteiro show is available on all platforms. Yes, sir.
This nigga started with the machine, bro.
But here's my question for y'all. This topic that y'all brought up, was this brought up just off of the strong history of it, or is there some like very recent events?
I love and want to talk about this since we first started this motherfucker.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been in my notes.
Because obviously this is stuff we talk about in real life. I just wondered.
Yeah, exactly. And we just we need anybody that want to listen to hear it.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way to stop it unless we stop it.
Listen, niggas been marching since the 60s, peaceful protests. They get you
Motherfuckers
no
got-
fucking where.
Motherfuckers got bunions.
And niggas
Motherfuckers got bunions and corns.
Hold on, black people. Look, let me look at y'all. Hold on. Look, when you do right and do some shit, stop tearing up your own shit. You look stupid as hell.
It makes no sense.
Go downtown where them white folks at and burn they shit to the ground. That's how you do that.
Motherfuckers been marching. Hold on, wait. Let me do one of them. Hold on, can I do one?
Do your thing. Do your thing.
Black people, don't motherfucking make your bunions and your corns worse by marching. Marching ain't gonna do shit. How about we get us some guns too, and we motherfucking fire back? How about that?
I'm down with the shit, bro. Like I said, at the end of the day, you can sit here and talk to a motherfucker till you blue on the face. You can talk this positivity shit. But at the end of the day, if you play around fire, you're gonna get burnt unless you fight fire with fire. Nigga, at the end of the day.
And if you play in the snow, you're gonna get pneumonia.
Listen. But look, but listen though. Listen, just throughout history though, anytime there was a change, it's because it was war that people came together and stood up against they motherfucking oppressors. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So until you decide to strap your goddamn boots up and really get out here in this field, ain't nothing gonna change.
How the fuck do motherfuckers think America was even fucking made? The motherfucking white people from Britain came over here because they was being oppressed.
Yeah.
And then they came over here and stole the land from another motherfucker, and then they oppressed the motherfuckers that was here. Bro, what the fuck is we talking about, bro?
Yeah.
These motherfuckers came over here because motherfuckers wouldn't let them believe in their religion.
Yeah.
Look.
The
Even
fuck is we talking about, nigga?
even in the Bible, God used war to bring result. But check this out though. War, but all war comes with certain levels of intellect. It can't just be pointless war. Let's say if a war came down, it got to be an end goal, right?
The end goal is to be equal.
But what I'm saying is there got to be action plan.
No, it gotta be a plan.
You got to be a plan.
You can't go in there reckless. So yeah, you
can't just go.
Sure.
You can't just go in there like the Tasmanian Devil or Donkey Kong, smashing up everything. Then what?
Yeah,
you got to have a plan, man.
Gotta be very militant about the situation. That comes with sitting down. We gotta talk out. We're gonna do this plan A.
So as fire.
With that being said,
can I say this real quick? With Malcolm X, I think one of the greatest black leaders to ever live. But Malcolm X was ridiculously smart, just as much as he was with the shit.
You said smart. You should have said intelligent. So
he was intelligent. I'm just saying he was just as much as he was with it. He knew how to have that action plan.
Time, like,
there got to be a balance to that at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Like Sip, you just was saying, you know what I'm saying?
So the end goal has to be for everybody to be fucking just equal. Like who gives a fuck what color you are. Like this nigga is black, but he's like super fucking white though. Like look how pink this nigga is.
There you go, man.
You know what I'm saying? This nigga ain't black. If a motherfucker seen him, they wouldn't be like, that's a black man. They accept Kyren everywhere he go. You know what I'm saying? Cause he ain't the same color as us.
But
You know what I'm saying?
But both my parents is African American though. That's what's crazy about it, right? So
what has to happen is everybody has to, like, hey, bro, we are all equal. We are human beings. We're not black. We're not white.
But you know
we're
what?
not Asian. We're not fucking
We human-
Mexican. We're human beings.
But you know what? I'm glad that you said that because I heard this, when the George Floyd stuff was happening. I heard this preacher out of Philly named Eric Mason say the realest stuff. He was like, you know, we not fighting for equality to be equal with white people. We fighting for y'all to treat us like God made us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like fighting for equality is a low standard. Nigga, I was made in the image of God. Like you need to treat me like.
No, but listen, look. I listen to what you're saying, but look, this how you know the West fucked up, right? Only over here are we white and black. If we go to another country, nigga, they gonna call us Americans. They gonna be like, all this, what is
It's
black,
American.
girl,
But check this. This is why. Every other.
That's crazy.
But check this out. You know why that's like that?
That's 100.
You know why you know why that's like that?
Yeah.
Because if I call you black, you have no nationality. If you have no nationality, you have no rights.
Yeah.
So if I can brainwash you into saying I'm black,
Yeah.
and then I can like it's like this. They paint this thing that we hated over in Africa, but I know dudes from South Africa, they like, we don't hate black Americans. That's what they telling y'all over there, so y'all don't tap into where you at.
And them
niggas, them niggas talk, bro. Them niggas talk French. France.
Why you think that is? Because white people didn't win
White
over there
people went
and
over
took
there
it down.
and dominated that shit.
Yeah.
But you know what? Let's keep it a band. When we was on top as black people, the original people, we let white people in Africa. We taught them everything that they know.
Yeah.
We even taught them slavery because we had them enslaved first.
Yeah, that's a fact.
We gave them the full game and let them turn up.
Yeah.
Now we at the bottom of the totem pole.
And that's the thing too, though. I do want to say that too, though, because
my bad. I didn't mean to take it there. But.
Damn, I'm about to get fucking canceled. Kanye said slavery was a choice, right?
I see what he was saying though.
I feel what he was saying, cause like nigga, put me back then, bitch. You ain't.
You'd have been like Django getting hung.
I mean, because though
they would have hung my. They would have had to hang me. They would have had to hang me. They would have had to kill me.
But
cause I ain't doing this shit.
Yeah, but if you
picking this motherfucking cotton.
But listen though. Listen though. When it comes to that though, when it comes to slavery though, you gotta understand, if you do your research, nigga, the Africans sold the slaves
to the white people, bro. Exactly.
Hold on. But let me
slavery.
Hold on.
Damn near was a choice.
But my homie,
I wouldn't have been a slave.
Look, but check this out.
I wouldn't have been a slave.
But check this out. Let's not play like our ancestors was weak, because they were some warriors back then.
Yeah,
obviously not. Nah,
it ain't that. That was more of a money grab. That's what that was. You know, money,
obviously not.
Money in the root of all evil. That's what they say.
But
they made sons fuck their moms. They made fucking niggas do whatever the fuck they wanted them to do, bro. Like, hell no. Like, nigga.
They had the numbers, they had the weapons, they had the resources.
Yeah. Nigga, when I was like 13, bro, I was like, I'm not listening to my mama no more.
Yeah, but if she stripped everything away from you and your mom and dad put them straps, you was doing them dishes.
Nigga, I would have found something else to do.
You'd have got popped.
Yeah, you got fucked up. But look,
you would have died. That's what you would have found to do.
But look, you only did that shit because you gotta understand, as time goes by, the softer the world get.
Man, ask my mama, nigga. Ask my mama. The more stricter she got, the more rebellious I got.
Back to what you were saying with Kanye. What Kanye was saying about slavery being a choice, what he was saying is what we were saying earlier. If we would have band together, we could have overthrew
all of that.
Yep. Yeah. That's what he was saying.
It's 3 white people in the house.
Yeah. But you got to go back to the point
you got
where
40
I mean,
niggas
that's true. It's
outside. Look, you got 40 niggas outside.
Listen, that's easy for us to sit up here and say that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, we don't know what them people went through that broke them mentally to where they can't even think for themselves. You see what
it was? They took their language from them, but them niggas know how to communicate with each other.
Hold on.
They could have been like,
let's be real though. We walk around in the free world and we slave to our own desires right now.
I mean,
but yeah, we talking about. So we slave to things that we walk around as quote unquote free men. We slave to coochie, we slave to drugs, we slave to money, we slave to all. So we don't like seriously. You don't know
what a motherfucker.
You don't know what they was.
Listen,
it's real repercussions.
Motherfucker, they been beat, raped, stripped down from their manhood so bad.
We
slaved
gone, we slaved everything. I can honestly tell you, like I just had this conversation with my son last night. Like nigga. Like, you're a kid. Be a kid.
Yeah.
Because, nigga, this is exactly what I told him. When I get in my car, I still have rules to follow.
Yeah.
So, like, when I tell you as a kid, when I tell you what to do something, you should do it. Because, and then you thinking, like, I can't wait till I get grown. Nigga, when I get in my car that I pay for, that I pay insurance on, I have to abide by a speed limit. I have to abide by the fucking rules of the road.
On the road, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like just being grown don't mean that you just get to do whatever the fuck you want to do.
And look, like I said, it's all about perception, bro. That was the biggest illusion. Is freedom. That's the biggest illusion.
That's hot.
Cause nigga, what is actually free? Like what's free?
What is free?
Like what is free?
What is free?
I think
you would think water would be free, right?
Come on now.
But it ain't.
So my pastor,
they will arrest you if you fucking collect rainwater.
Come on.
So check this. So my pastor told me that power is an illusion, right?
Yeah.
So we don't know the true choice of freedom. But this is what I can say though. I think glimpse of freedom is like you saying, standing on your own, not being pressured to live a life that your surroundings want you to live.
Yeah.
Tapping into your own purpose, doing what you're supposed to do while you're here. I think that for on a personal level, for your own free will.
But no matter what, you got somebody to answer to.
But look, man, I see what you saying. But even when you're doing shit the right way, it still come with cost.
That's life, though.
You know, like I said, free. It's an illusion.
Ain't nothing. Everything
like,
great.
Listen. I can go buy land right now, but I gotta pay taxes. How's that life? I gotta